Just what kind of stuff does Judge Joshua have on his phone? Well, a handful of different things. But guess what? This is... Oops. This is odd because I'm actually using my touch screen, but I'm watching another screen using the touch screen, so everything's odd. Alright, now. Let's see. Okay. Oh, wait.
Answer the phone, nigga! 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 Answer the phone, nigga!
Alright, enough. Now, in all fairness, I'm not saying the word igger. I'm saying migger or migga. It's hard to even say that. I don't even know if I'm finishing the R, pronouncing the R. I'm listening to it real carefully, and on this little speaker, I can't even hear the R roll off. So I might not even be saying migger. I might be saying migga. Again, not niggers, but mig, or miggers. M, not in, M, ma. Okay? To prove it again. Come on, do it again.
Answer the phone, nigga! Answer the phone, nigga!
See, I don't even...
Phone, nigga!
Hold on.
Answer the
See, I don't even hear the R, first of all. So you can't call that racist. You call it slang, maybe. But then again, I am intentionally saying ma, not na. M, not in. To play with y'all's minds. So, no fair usage garbage, alright? And look at this stuff, man. Uh-oh. Am I out of memory? No, it's just this thing's slow. Look at this crazy stuff, guy. I mean, yeah, it's over a month old, but look at this just garbage. Now, something that's not garbage. My subwoofers with the new lights. They look pretty cool, especially in the dark. Oops, wrong switch. You got a kind of like cone shape going to them. That's kind of neat. Heck yeah. And over there in the corner, I got my Ten Commandments book. Guess who it is? It's Meccano. A little Bluetooth adapter, which I really just haven't found a place for that. My little blue, little, I guess it's marble or stone or some kind of gem, I don't know. But anyway, it says power on the front. I thought it was neat, so I kept it and put it. My Stingray Corvette. Got my Freightliner from AutoZone. My Green Day Dookie CD. My Hi-Fi and my Biology. My AP Physics college course. My college dictionary. The Truth About Living. My Christian English handbook, which is about, grammar and vocabulary, or not vocabulary, grammar and English language, verbs, nouns, adjectives, pronouns, consonants, syllables, antonyms, synonyms, definitions of things. Not telling you how to speak, or not what to speak, but how to speak it properly. And then, of course, my book, it's The American Soldier, The Road Back to Recovery for America. It's basically about your militia. And then, the Bible. Of course, it's on top as well because it is about how to think and what to speak. And then there's how to speak it. And then the people that provided me with the ability to learn it all, my parents, who believed in the saving grace and the salvation of our Lord Jesus Christ. And I found me a place for my, what was that? Is that the C5 or the C6 Corvette? I think that's the C6 Corvette right there. Yeah, I think that's the C6. Yes, it doesn't have the pop-up headlights. And that just, that came with the camper. And I think one of the feathers was missing or something. And I ended up getting that Blue Jay feather and putting it in there, keeping it. And it's missing something in the center. I just haven't found something to put in the center of that Dreamcatcher. And that's a Buick come out of a grill. I found that on the side of the road one day, riding around. And I know I'm doing this on the damn Nokia, so it's not coming out good, but it is what it is. And like I said, I got my little poster going. And then this. What could be cooler than this right here? Boy, that comes out good on this Nokia, though. I like that. But anyway, you get to see an update on my situation. Oh, and I got that thing right there. Moved from that side to that side so that I could walk through there a little easier, because you can see the actual wall now is behind where the door slides out to. So I opened it up by a couple of inches, which actually made a lot of difference, because now I don't have to kind of go in there crooked. Without my shoulders touching, I can go straight through without my shoulders touching for the most part. Once I get that little bit of, I gotta just basically gotta swing where it mounts to the wall around 90 degrees, and that's just gonna take like a 2x2 or something up along there, and then set the whole thing back again. And I might even have to get a longer ceiling track for that, because that's literally as far as it goes. But that'd be cool if I get that whole thing behind the wall like that in the long run, and open that thing up. And also, I'm not brushing up against that soft thing, which likes to flex and move and put a lot of stress up on that plastic ceiling and that bar, railing, and just it's paneling. And it's not even good paneling. You know what I'm saying? It's lightweight for being a camper. Just, it is what it is. Man, I got the camera all sideways for a while. I bet that's just driving you crazy, and you're saying, "Stop, Joshua! Stop, Alabama! Stop!" Ha ha ha. And then, of course, there's... Oh, let's zoom out. And there's behind me. I got my flag moved down over here, so it's not quite so harsh on the light. And I still got it where I could do the incandescent, or the pretend fluorescent, the LED. And my black light. Oh, I forgot to turn my black light on this morning. I actually had it all dark when I went to bed, which is not something I normally do. And look at that. I'm getting that thing, like, all my dishes are done now for what it's worth. And I just literally put them up. I finished clearing off that counter. I'm going to try to work a way to put some way to just set up a permanent place to set dishes to dry, or a better place than way on down there. It might even be the tabletop once I get it cleared off. Again, right now, it's mostly just paperwork. Another pile of paperwork that's kind of, current events and journals, and that's, older stuff to file away and document. These containers here are really just kind of, well, that's my tea container. That's an extra container. So are those, to just find something to do with or put them in storage. And I got a crate of tools and a container or two of screws and LEDs and stuff. So once I get that little setup straightened out, then the table will be clear, the bench seat will be clear. Then I got, my biking stuff, basically. I got my plastics for rainy day, which I'm going to replace with an actual rain suit. You know, I got my helmet over there, which I'm going to find either a place on the wall or just start putting it outside on the, under the, in the shed or under the carport. Because I don't need it in here. It takes up a lot of space. I don't need it in here. And it's an odd shape and it's solid. It can just go out there. And as much as I use it, it's not going to, get all dusty and rot. Because I use it almost every day. Once I get under the sink straightened out, then I can put the, the bottle and the soap and the paper towels in such a way, in a permanent storage location. And then that should pretty much take care of that section. Then I'll have that all cleaned out. And then, guess what? Other than a little bit more straightening out under the bed and cleaning out, and then it's not even cleaning out, it's just literally just wiping the remnants of time, the dust, the dirt, the possible rodent and insect, recrements out of there, maybe repainting it, and then I can do that. Same with the drawers in there. They're already repainted. Those two, the ones in the back corner over there, you see the whole corner just kind of smashed down from the frame being smashed up. But I get that corner straightened out. Again, it's got a little storage right there, but there's nothing in the drawers because they're just unusable. That over there is actually, both of those are all cleaned out. That's being used for storage, and it's actually pretty well organized. Same with that. That's being used for storage. It's not sorted, but or it's not organized, but it is sorted. This is getting the best of both worlds here, little by little. And those drawers are already painted, so basically you just need to wash them out, and I can start using those for underwear and socks and stuff. That closet's straightened out real well. Above the sink is straightened out real well. Like I said, you saw the video a few weeks, a month or so ago, where I got all of those all cleaned out and sorted out, and I've been using those for permanent storage, or permanent in and out storage. And same with that. Same with that is the same with all these under the sinks. Just they're not full of garbage and junk that needs to be sorted and found places for. No, they're just literally just haven't been cleaned out in so many years that they're just nasty to put anything in, and I just haven't gotten down to that point of cleaning them out yet. But it's getting to the point where I'm going to be needing to do that to get this stuff on the table, into places, because this is all stuff, I'm pretty much going to be keeping now. None of this stuff here is anything I'm throwing away. I'm going to try to get, like one of these piles of this and the journals and stuff maybe off to the storage shed or something in a box, or something, so that the rodents don't fuck with it. And the tools I might even start, put under there or there. I don't have to necessarily put them. And same with under these seats. Under these seats, that one might be a little clogged up with junk that I need to get rid of. That one I don't think it is. And that one actually has that outside access right there, which is one of the reasons why I said there's kind of a funky thing going right here, especially with that rot in the corner of the floor there. But I need to keep remembering I can use these for storage. They're just not going to be the most easily accessible storage, so I keep forgetting about those, but I can't, like my DVDs, until I start watching them a lot. Maybe that's a good idea to put those under there instead of under the bed, and then find something else to do with those milk crates and tubs and stuff that slide right up under there. See, that's why I do what I do. And hey, I made this video, I'll watch it again later, and if I ever slips my mind or forget, or it takes me too long to remember all these steps, again, I just watched this video and I got it all back in my head. Now, why am I sitting here doing? Ooh, boy, good thing I got a case for that phone, huh? Ha ha ha. Because it is just a rainy, miserable, gloomy day. Oh, and there's that mess that possum left. The one I hit with a flashlight. If you saw that video, yeah. You remember that video? Oh, maybe you did it. I can't remember. Anyway, I had a possum
About 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, I heard some noise outside after I tossed that garbage bag out there because it just rained all day a couple days ago. And I'm like, I'll get it in the morning.